The top 5 worst female serial killers. 5. Aileen Wuornos. Aileen Wuornos, famously portrayed by Charlize Theron in the 2003 film Monster, killed 7 men in Florida between 1989 and 1990. Wuornos worked as a prostitute and claimed that the murders were done in self-defense. Her first victim was a convicted rapist. Wuornos was arrested on an outstanding warrant in 1991 and confessed to the murders with the encouragement of her ex-girlfriend, who wanted immunity from prosecution. Wuornos was sentenced to death and executed in Florida in 2002. 4. Belle Sorensen Gunnis. This prolific serial murderer killed for pleasure and for greed. Her desire for worldly goods led her to kill an estimated 42 victims. Born in Norway, she moved to the USA, where she married a businessman in Chicago. Her husband and several children died under mysterious circumstances. Along with several wealthy suitors who went missing, authorities also found numerous corpses in Gunnis's yard after a fire engulfed her home, leaving behind the charred bodies of her children and a headless corpse which was not thought to be that of Gunnis. Belle was officially declared missing in 1908 and has never been seen ever again. 3. Julia Fazekas and the Angels of Nagirev. Julia Fazekas, a midwife, had an interesting solution for women's problems. During World War I, many women in the Hungarian village of Nagirev took foreign lovers since their husbands were gone to fight in the war. Naturally, no woman wanted her husband to find her with another man or a child that wasn't his. Fazekas helped these women, the Angels of Nagirev, to poison their husbands. She participated in the deaths of over 300 people from 1914 to 1929. Fazekas allegedly said, "Why put up with them?" 2. Amelia Dyer. Amelia Dyer is tagged to be the most prolific baby farm murderer of Victorian England. Confirmed killer of 6 babies, Dyer is the attributed killer of between 200 and 400. Dyer provided lodging for women who became pregnant illegitimately in exchange for a fee. Early on, like other baby farmers, Dyer either procured adoptions for the babies or allowed them to die of malnutrition. At some point, she began murdering them. Dyer was caught in 1879, sentenced to 6 months of hard labor on the charge of neglect, and released, at which point she resumed murdering babies. She was caught again in 1896, pled guilty, and was hanged. 1. Elizabeth Bathory. Countess Elizabeth Bathory is a Hungarian countess considered by many to be the most prolific female serial killer of all time. She was accused of killing 80 girls between 1585 and 1610, but is suspected of killing up to 650. Despite witnesses and testimony of more than 300 people who saw her killing, torturing, and even eating young girls, not to mention the many mutilated corpses found in her castle, her family's vast wealth and power protected her, and she was sentenced to a set of rooms in her castle. She was rumored to have killed all of the girls because she bathed in the blood of virgins to keep looking young.
Thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed. Check out one of